What up, my T-Spiracy people? We all know someone needs to tell you, and I will be the one. Before we get started here, I just want to ask everybody to hit that subscribe button if you have not. I can't believe I grew this fast. I am dying to make it to 1,000 subs. I told my friend the other day, I said, I'll be happy with 1,000 subs. That's really all I want. So, is that too much to ask for? I actually laughed so hard making this next little clip. I can't even tell you how. Yo, you guys have seen Hangover. You know who Alan is. The wolf pack. Who let the dogs out? Yo, wait till you see this.
I let the dogs out. I did. I let the dogs out. Who? Okay.
Who brought this guy along?
Seriously.
So apparently the first video I ever made, which was KJ's husband and her child struggling at night, I asked people what they thought, and some people thought it was very disturbing. And of course she had to make a response video to that, to, CYA. To which I'm going to say this. I know it must be very difficult raising an autistic child. I am not saying it's not. Absolutely, okay? But what I'm saying is, all four of you people that came for me, right? That were like, oh, you must not be a mother. Are you a mother? You must not know. Da-da-da-da-da. Listen, let me tell you something. Okay. First, have you ever seen me blogging about my child? No? Okay. 2, have you ever seen me talking about my child on video and sharing the struggles that I go through and in depth? Poor me? No, you never seen me do that? Okay. What about number 3? Have you ever seen my husband having a very difficult evening with my child freaking out, my husband swearing, and did you see me sit on my couch and do nothing in response to that? No? Okay, well, let me tell you something. You get back to me when you see that, okay? And with that being said, I'll say this. I stand behind my video. I don't regret posting that. I asked what people thought, okay? Now, I know there's a chick out there who makes videos, who made a video saying, this is wrong. Pointed in her thumbnail, had a picture of an arrow pointing to KJ's chin, okay? This is wrong. Pointing to KJ's chin. So I'm like, oh shit, what's up? I click on it and it's like, you guys are mean. Nobody should be coming after her as a mother. This, that, and the other thing. But the girl also said, I haven't watched the video yet. But girl, if you haven't watched the video yet or listened for yourself, then why are you even commenting on this? Why are you even having this conversation? You not watching the video but making a whole video about the video tells me everything I need to know. I know that I am not everybody's cup of tea. I know that, nor do I want to be everybody's cup of tea, okay? But if you're on this channel and you showed up here, and you're lost maybe, and you don't know what kind of content I make or what have you, then know this, okay? I am not somebody who is going to sugarcoat shit for you. I'm just not. These are my opinions. I am here to voice my opinion. I am a creator. I am an artist in real life. I am here to create art. I'm here to create content. I'm not here to press a live stream button and, talk about the Duggars, okay? I am here to produce content with, my thoughts and opinions in mind. But I do not have any regrets about the first video I ever made. None whatsoever. And I don't know why so many people are bent on it, especially when they haven't even listened to it. So KJ's like, oh, Todd and the dog were in the room. That's who he was talking about, in the room for 10 hours. What the F was Todd and that dog doing in that room for 10 hours? Huh? What are you doing with a dog in a room for 10 hours? Yo, just so everyone knows, this little PSA out here. If your husband and your dog are in a room for 10 hours, you might have a problem. I know I've talked about body language videos in other videos that I've made, but do you guys know what a Freudian slip is? Let me show you.
My husband.
Now, a Freudian slip is when you subconsciously know the truth, right? But you accidentally slip the truth in your lie. You know what I mean? So it's like it's like a slip of the tongue, it's called, basically. Like, you accidentally say the truth. So with that being said, I'm really interested in this subject, honestly. And this dude named Bhutan, right? He's like a FBI agent. He's been working the lie department of the FBI, whatever, the lie department. Yeah, I'm sure they do have a lie department. But anyways, so basically he says, when you ask a normal right-handed person about something he's supposed to have seen, if he looks upward and to his left, he's truly accessing the memory of the incident, Bouton says. However, if he looks upward and to his right, he's accessing his imagination and he's inventing the answer. Bouton says that left-handed people will usually have just the opposite reaction. And it's funny because a lot of the videos I watch, this is so true. It is so true. Is it 100% accurate? No. But it's accurate enough that the FBI is able to use it. Men will rub their eyes briskly or look down when lying. Women are more likely to rub below their eyes or stare up while is lying. Prolonged eye contact may also be a cue to a lie. The liar may overcompensate because he knows a lack of eye contact can look suspicious. Here's another one I find to be really true most of the time. A person will ordinarily blink about 5 or 6 times a minute or once every 10 to 12 seconds. When stressed, for instance, when someone knows he's lying, he may blink 5 or 6 times in rapid succession. Like, obviously, counting them is not really an option for me anyways, but you can always tell when somebody's, like, blinking really fast if they're lying, and I feel like she does that a lot. Now remember, she's basically mirror image to us, right?
Exaggerating. You know how you get mad and you're exaggerating? I really don't know, but he was in the room for a while with the dog. And then he came downstairs and we had dinner, and then it was his night to put my son to bed. I honestly don't know. Hanging out with our dog in a bedroom to try to keep my dog calm. My dog is either typically with me or outside, but our dog does not roam free. Everything was fine.
Don't gulp, don't gulp, don't gulp!
Oh, hi guys. Hi, I'm so sorry. Today was one of those days where I didn't wash my hair. Insane. So thank you for waiting. I apologize. I also was running into a issue on my other channel. I'm sorry. I was having some issues. I'm always I am always amazed. Amazed. I appreciate it. Okay. So we are going to, I don't even remember what I was doing because I feel like, did the Vikings win in overtime? I realized that they weren't there for me. And so when I would show up, not to say that they weren't there for me, that's saying it wrong. They weren't there for my personal life. When I was going through a really rocky few weeks there in November, a lot of people were here because of Tati. I actually didn't get a ton of growth from that story, shockingly. Anyways, there was a lot of just confusion in general. Like my subscribers on that channel.
We interrupt this video to ask Todd to come get his girl. Todd, come get your girl. All right, geez, dude. All right, you're busy. I see it. You're sacrificing animals. All right, never mind.
Her stuff, and I have never seen her video. But if she wants to speak to me privately, she can. I don't.
And this is her pretending she hasn't seen Caroline's 15,000 viewed video that's literally addressed to her. Liar.
I don't know who this person is, and I will certainly apologize to her. But I'm not a mind reader either, so I can't know that somebody has an issue at all. But I don't know how Christy... I don't remember who she was. I don't know who she was. Honestly. And just because someone, like a lot of people have sensory issues, but a lot of channels eat on their channels. So that's the question. So I can't eat an M&M because it's going to upset a few people?
Fucking precisely, Katie. You're asking people to let you know what their problems are with you. They are telling you. You are not listening. Do you call Comcast and Verizon? Do you call customer service anywhere? Do people eat on the phone while they're working? No. So why do you think it's acceptable for you to do it? Because, oh yeah, you think that you're the exception to everything.
That's my question. I don't know who this person was.
That is such bullshit. Anybody that's been following the Katie drama, including Katie herself, knows who Caroline is, okay? My Letter to Without a Crystal Ball is the title of her video. It has almost 15,000 views as of this video,
I think
okay?
some of you, just no matter what I say or do, are just going to be upset. And if you're not here to have a constructive dialogue and you literally just want to yell and scream at me, like, that's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, I highly freaking doubt that anybody is yelling and screaming at you via chat.
If you're going to scream and yell or be, antagonistic and say that and accusing me of doing things. And
in this now Instagram live, that's deleted, of course, she was asking, like, what can I do to make things better? Okay, they're telling her stop eating. She declares she's not going to stop eating, okay? Then they're telling her, you should probably apologize to Caroline. And she's like, well, I don't know Caroline, and if she wants to talk to me, she can come to me. And then she's getting upset that, people are coming at her. They're telling you what they want, and you're basically saying no. You know what I mean? Why can't you say sorry to Caroline right now? Why does Caroline have to go to you to get an apology? Oh, I can't with this lady, you guys.
I've never claimed to be mindful that I can't eat, though. Not eating doesn't affect all people. So that would be really silly to put that onus on me, in my opinion, to say that I have to be responsible for not gulping or not smacking my lips or not doing, I'll never make everyone happy. I can't have someone that, this makes me feel so, I don't even know.
Okay, so ask what you can do and then make every excuse as to why you can't do it. Exactly. So I looked up some, I was like, yo, am I the only one that is bothered? Me and Caroline, the only people in the world here who are bothered by somebody who's supposed to be being professional and eating? No, it's like a common courtesy. This is called etiquette. Clearly you don't have any, okay? Yeah, okay, I understand you need to take sips of water and drink during your live stream. Like, that's normal, okay, because, you get thirsty. But chewing M&Ms, especially the way that you chew them, is enough to make me want to fucking flip a desk over. You should probably not do it. I'm sure a lot of people don't like it. Just stop.
I'm going to continue to eat, and I'm putting that out there. But well, Christy, if you want to talk offline about this, that's fine. I'm never going to please everyone. I'm never going to know specifically. All I can do is move forward, and what I'm trying to do is move forward. And I will continue to address these issues. My question is, do I need to do this on my larger channel? Because I answered a lot of these criticisms before on my smaller channel. Does this need to happen on my larger channel? Okay, she says I need to own it without defense. I'm not being defensive. I hope you realize that. I'm honestly trying to say that, first of all, I don't know if someone has autism or not when they're watching me. I don't know what might be a reason why they don't want me to eat M&Ms. Have I made mistakes and been snarky? Yes. I've had a lot of hate. I've had a lot of trolling. I've had a lot of targeted harassment, which has made me sometimes feel very defensive.
Lord of mercy. Dude, stop playing victim.
Has that affected you guys? Yes. Is that hurt you guys? Yes. But at the end of the day,
do you guys pay my bills? Yes.
What I am doing now is listening and hearing you.
No, you're fucking not. You are not listening. That's the thing, Katie. You're
guys
not.
And listening to what you're saying. And if you guys want me to respond on my larger channel, I will. I have to move on from this at some point. You know what I mean? We all have to move on. M&M gate, I know, right? But I can't move past this if every time I try to move forward, something new is brought up. And so I want to get to a point where we can.
All right, just to recap, she's having a live stream to see what she can do to try to, make herself better and try to, pick up whatever respect she has left and go on with it. She's literally asking for constructive feedback, right? People are attempting to give it to her. She's either A, coming up with reasons of why she can't do it or she won't do it, right? Or B, she's just like, oh, if Caroline wants a sorry, just tell her to come to me. Like, since when does somebody have to seek the person out? What is Caroline going to do? Be like, hey, Katie, I'm here. I'm ready for you to say sorry to me now. No. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
I want to get to a place where there isn't this hate or misunderstanding or frustration. And we can't do that if it's me answering a question and then another accusation flying, and as well as the assumptions that I think sometimes too, my behavior is, yes, snarky and joking and all that kind of stuff, but like, people come for that too. That bothers you, you might not want to watch this. I'm not going to write content and not be the face. I want to be the face of my channel. And see, here's the thing, Christy, is I'm being nice to you and now you're running off and acting angry. So this is the frustration, but I appreciate it. All right, well, I'll be back. Bye, guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah, as you can see, she left kind of pissed off because it didn't go the way she wanted. She wanted people to go in there and be her echo chamber and praise her and tell her how awesome she is, and that's just not how it went. And the sooner she realizes that, until she changes the things that people are annoyed with, and yeah, you know what, you can't please everybody, but they were asking for two pretty simple things, and she just couldn't make it happen. She's every excuse in the book. So, and the thing is too, I don't enjoy ragging on her, I don't get pure joy out of this. It comes from a place of frustration because I used to really like her, right? And I've just seen her take such a bad turn, and I can't wrap my head around what it is, where it went wrong. I can't pinpoint what the frick happened here. I just know that this is not right, and until she starts listening to people, she'll never be right. And it's going to be really sad if she really continues to not listen, because she's not going to be who she once was. She'll just be somebody that YouTube hates and used to like, and that's really sad. It really is. So anyways, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I look forward to reading your comments. Take care, guys.